So about 5 years ago, we were in high school, first year, grade 9. We had 1 week before exam week where we had nothing to do. So what did we do? We ditched.
And we made a movie.
And we tried to make a movie. Everything was one take and no script, no preparation. And it was half Star Wars, half Mass Effect. Still hate the name. Okay, so this was all done in a 480 camera, and Michael looks at my camera. All those bags were our bags that we stuffed in the locker that carried all our props, our guns, or like clothing, and they were just left there to look like a camp.
Michael, are you okay?
Max's acting is terrible. Look at that awkward walk with a freaking sandwich. Can we stop for a second? You want to tell a story? We're filming a scene. He starts to pull it as a freaking lunch. And he wants to start eating lunch.
Well, I thought it was, like, gave him something to do instead of just standing there stiffly
well, if you go back to how he was walking, he would look like he was walking like a robot. So, I mean, I guess it gives him more character in one arm. But, like, oh my God. I was like, Max, you have to eat that now. And he was like, I'm hungry. I want my lunch. It's like, God damn it. Okay, fine. Let's keep going.
Max is probably going to watch this video.
Oh, that's fine.
Do you know him? Dimitri.
A friend. Former friend.
Yeah, did you hear it? Someone's just screaming, don't smoke crack!
Friend.
It was in a park, literally right behind our high school, where literally people would go and smoke crack or weed and then go back to school.
Still looking at the camera.
Looking at the camera.
Still looking at the camera. Glance up. Look at the camera.
You saved my ass in the Battle of Trail 6.
Really?
Oh, pause.
All right.
So he got his ass whooped in the Battle of Trail 6. Now, anybody who knows a lot about Star Wars will know Trail 6, I mean, it's a ripoff of a planet called Trail 5 in Star Wars The Old Republic.
He decided he was going to shoot me. Took off my arm.
Took off his arm.
We heard planes over above.
We heard planes over
They're shooting
above.
down at us. We ran as fast as we could, running for the base.
All right, this scene here.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay. Walks from in front of the tree, within their plain sight. They haven't even left their base. And I'm already revealing myself when they can easily turn around and just start shooting.
Well, it looked cool for the shot, I think.
That was it. That
was it. And it syncs up with the music perfectly. Yeah, the whole soundtrack is literally...
Mass Effect 2.
The whole
It
entire
was
soundtrack.
easier than making music.
No moves, wise guy.
You know you don't want to shoot me.
Holy
I
shit!
have shot you once.
You're holding your gun, like, proper right here, right?
To his head.
And then you turn it.
It's called the death angle. It's more serious.
Drop the gun and I'll drop mine. It's all a nice little friend reunion.
Like, drop the gun and I'll drop mine. And then you hear the plastic hit on the ground. The Nerf guns that are spray painted black.
No.
What?
Ours are Nerf guns. That's a water gun.
Remember the good times? I did not leave you to die. I saved your life.
The good times where I left you to die. If we not
You
done-
left him to die. I saved your life. Yeah, but what? Like, how did you appear out of nowhere with a gun?
With a gun at his head?
Yeah, and then he just doesn't even fade an expression. Like,
my character is supposed to know how to, or supposed to have the ability to go into cloak.
Yeah.
So, like, did I hold the gun? There's no explanation. There's no. We don't know.
No.
Which is more than likely based on how dumb this movie is.
You don't even realize that your commander is bad.
Sure he is.
You know what? You can't hear the lines over the music.
That's a blessing because the lines are so poorly pulled out of everybody's ass.
I sat there. He had the camera on the tripod. I was just like, say this. Dane, record. And we all thought it was awesome.
But I didn't know what Cuba was doing.
I didn't know what I was doing. The intensity increases. Asian Michael.
We got both hands with both guns in the same shot.
But the problem is, they're guns. Why the hell do we need to walk closer to each other to shoot each other with guns? If we both shot, the guns would just shoot each other like nobody would be hurt. Does anyone want to say anything about the A1 logo? I mean, other than the fact that we're kind of copying Mass Effect with how logos are designed, it's taped with Scotch tape.
Yeah.
We didn't even take the extra time to just roll it into a nice circular of tape, put it behind the logo, and then slap it on so it looks just like paper on a freaking water gun. It just looks like it got taped on the laziest way possible. And he's shaking.
Oh, he's shaking?
He's holding the water gun and he's shaking. That's your military world-trained veteran meant to save the galaxy from aliens and terrorists. Are we saying that in the future, when there's aliens and space travel, the army's going to be filled with kids? Oh, having a vision of the future and the past at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Our arms are
arms
on
are
the shoulder. We're shaking hands.
Yeah, like that.
It's supposed to be a symbolism of us being friends at one point in the past.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But you're so focused on you throwing the gun.
Yeah.
That you don't notice that Michael has put down his gun.
Wait.
It's facing down.
Wait, his
gun is... You never noticed that? you never noticed that before? He shoots you in the dick.
No, he shot me in the knee. Wait.
Go ahead. I know you want to.
But when he holds the gun at me,
Yeah.
I flick the switch very slowly, very discreetly, while Michael's looking down at me, setting his phaser, his gun, from kill to stun. So when he shoots me in the heart, it stuns me instead of kills me, which somehow he doesn't notice while he's holding a gun at me.
And not even that.
That part's already dumb. But the thing is, he already shot me with a stun gun. Therefore, I technically switched the gun from stun to kill. I would have killed myself if we had logic.
Michael literally leaves camp, drops his gun.
It's their base, by the way. That's where his team is staying. Like, he didn't need to leave where he was. There was no reason for him to go.
No, and Max could have came back.
Well, he could have came back for another sandwich and noticed my body line there. Like, how long was I stunned for?
You're actually supposed to have a little bit of blood on your mouth there.
Is that why I wipe my...
Yeah, that's why you wipe your mouth.
Nothing there.
Where's the ketchup?
Oh my
Watch
god, look
this.
at how silly he's walking.
He's like flinging the gun around
He
and
looks
shit like
a
that.
1920s Looney... Or,
Yeah, no, let's talk about the scene where he's crying.
like, when Michael was looking into the water, he was supposed to be looking at a reflection of himself and thinking of the past. But instead, it just looked like he was going to shit his pants. It's like... "Ugh, ugh."
That was a lost in communication thing. Cuba was the director. I was the editor, and he wasn't here when I was editing this. No.
I wasn't here at all.
No.
Until we saw the finished product. And at the time, didn't question it. The trailer looked awesome.
Man or machine?
Machine. Getting a actress when you're a freaking nerd, so hard. She grabs it stick. Oh my god, it's gonna happen. Ah!
And it ends. You know why?
Because we couldn't finish that scene. Like, we spent 40 minutes just to
Yeah, that little
get
scene
that
right
one
there.
part.
The second you see like the feet go down, that's when she came. So literally, we only got like 5 seconds of screen time, and it took 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Redo.
Why that was...
Okay, redo.
No!
Oh, come
You're
on.
making fun of me because I'm not even...
You better not be recording this. Oh.
You told me to.
The infamous bridge scene.
The infamous bridge sense.
So,
Yeah.
You're not here to disable the device, are you?
no. What is the device?
Put it down.
You never even
Just give it to me.
specified. I don't even know what it is.
Answer in the comments if you guys know what the device is. Oh, it's an old phone.
In the aliens, biggest beast, aliens on galaxy.
It's the
Do you even know what he said? In the
No.
Phalians, biggest beast, aliens from galaxy.
one take, boom, bang, go.
Bullets. Okay, there's something wrong here. So you're just dodging the bullets like you.
I'm freaking Neo.
You're Neo.
Except better. Because, like, that's a machine gun. So in that scene, one bullet blows up his whole gun. It made him drop it, and for some reason, as soon as the gun touched the ground after dropping a whole 3 or 4 feet, it explodes.
And when it explodes, it turned into a sword. Yeah, there's a sword on his chest now, all of a sudden.
It was supposed to be there the whole time.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
It just
it
kind
was.
of appeared.
He slices me this way, and my shirt is off this way, and as if I got sliced this way.
Yeah, and right here, he's just standing there.
Yep.
While
In
you-
his stupid shorts. First the sandwich, then the shorts. We made mouth sound effects.
What are you gonna do? Kill me now?
Oh yeah, thanks for the regen.
Wait, what? What are you gonna do now? Destroy the Earth?
Is he fucking chewing gum?
Wait.
What do you have to achieve from this?
You've seen the future. You've seen how good it is.
Oh, I remembered filming the scene, and I'll quickly show like the little blooper bit a bit. Michael's actually standing in the corner, you
Don't
kind
we
of
see him?
you kind of see him. You see his shoulder right there.
I didn't even notice that. You see Michael standing in the shoulder. I want my sandwich. I want to wear shorts. I don't want to leave the freaking camera shot.
I was trying my best to not get him in the shot. That's why this framing is just freaking terrible with Max here.
Okay, in real life, someone holds a sword at your throat. He's not even holding the handle. He's holding the knob on the end of the sword. He's not even holding the handle of the sword. Oh, look. Oh, look. See, look, I told you.
This is not the way mankind's supposed to discover alien technology.
In super slow-mo. Oh.
Why was Michael running fast motion while you were slow motion?
I was supposed to stab him at a normal speed, but Michael was taking too long.
He was running as fast as he could.
Well, I thought he would be faster.
Why didn't you just?
So like I was looking at Michael with one eye,
Well,
like
why didn't you
in my
like?
peripheral, trying to be like, how long is it gonna take for Michael to get here? So I was just going as slow as possible so that Michael can quickly run here and hit me without me stabbing him.
You could have redone your line. This is not what mankind
Redone our
had.
line. That's not what we stand for.
Don't do this. He's a bad guy. Shoot him. You can't kill me.
Yes, I can.
Now the thing is, if you look on the butt of the gun, that little tab thing, that's where you put the water in.
You don't do this. Flashbang.
You dumb Cuba! Dimitri!
Yeah, he corrects himself.
Ooh.
And we kept going. Dane kept filming.
I didn't even cut it out of the edit because
And we
I thought it was
haven't
funny.
even got to the dumbest part of this scene.
Oh, here it goes. So right now they're blind, right? And Michael's flailing his
He's
gun
on the
like
ground
crazy.
with his gun.
And of course Max is just kind of stone cold hitting the freaking
Something
grass.
just occurred to me in this scene.
What?
They get flashbanged. They get blinded.
Yeah?
One of the characters is supposed to be half cyborg.
Don't think about it, Q. It's star effects.
He just lies there with the middle finger up.
Holy shit, I just noticed something from that scene. I hear you guys talking in the background.
And then you just
Wait. So, he goes, fuck you, right? And he swings a knife at you. You see that little...
Did you just say, fuck you, to me? You don't, no, you don't fuck me. I fuck me!
Let's just keep going.
No, what about that line?
Just keep going.
You go back to camp. I feel it's something you do. You've trained them well.
Max wasn't supposed to live after that
Yeah,
scene.
but he was the villain all along. That was the twist.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be dead.
But I don't even know what he means when he was saying trained him well.
Unless I figured it out. when I held the gun at his head and took that final shot when the screen turned red for him being dead, he set the gun to stun. You know what the best part is about this movie that you didn't include in this cut?
What? The one where Max is on the telephone to say,
Yeah. Come on. Please. No? Fuck you then.
What? What was that?
Now, the part I'm talking about
what?
is the part where Michael kicks a log. What the fuck, Michael? It was in the trailer.
Yeah, it's in the trailer.
There's no context. It never gets shown in the original cut. But Michael kicks just a little log thing in the forest, and it exploded.
Oh shit!
Max, he's like, shooting the gun, and then he just drops it and holds it up to his face while you fire at him.
They were in those bushes at the beginning of the scene, and then they came back. They jumped out to chase me along this path, and then they were up in that path again, and then jumped down. They were in that path, in that little hole twice, jumped out twice.
Yeah. You only have a tiny ass tree covering you,
A
and
machine
they're
gun.
firing a machine gun at you.
Wouldn't rip a tree apart.
And of course, you just have one bullet, and it gets them both.
This is such a...
Why does he drop his gun right here?
Yeah, you know, just throw your gun. Your only means of defense.
But then now you're here.
With a cane. This is Cyborg Cuba.
You're gonna die now.
He went unusually slow-mo to pick up his gun.
But the funny thing is that if you look at the bloopers, he literally says, "Wait a second, that's my robot hand."
No, why would I scream? That's...
And guess what?
Keep going.
Yeah, we're just like, keep going. We only have one lunch hour to get this done. So you glance a little bit to your side to see if Michael's getting close. You get punched from the one side and you go the other side.
You know the worst part is? The first time I noticed this, I kept replaying this scene for you like 10 times and you wouldn't figure out what was wrong with it.
Oh yeah?
I had to tell you, he punched this way. I fell this way. The worst part is, if you listen to this scene as you go along, we make our own punching sounds.
There's a tripod.
And look, he broke my robot leg.
I'll kill you.
There's the thumbnail right there.
That's flattering.
What are you gonna do? Kill your half-robo brother?
No one said it made sense.
No, whatever. We just went along with it. We finally see the device, and you know what it is?
A Polaroid MP3 player inside an umbrella.
Okay.
Oh, he saved Earth just by...
Yeah, but guess what? He made a noise when he picked it off.
I was there the whole time. I watched my robot self die, I guess.
I remember saying, well, you didn't get your head in the shot there, and you're like, is the bell wrong? We have to get inside now! So, just...
But this scene, we made it in spare time while waiting for the girl.
Yeah.
So we're just like, I'm just going to hold the camera, me. It's supposed to be our documentary of how Michael became a cyborg, but this is before when we were all friends.
I'm a character all of a sudden. Of course, I go the other way when I get punched again.
It happened twice in the same movie. Except there's no excuse for yours, because you're in front of him. Look, we're Hardcore Henry before Hardcore Henry was real. And this is how Michael loses his arm.
Oh. Whoa, my gun is so big.
Oh.
You're like laughing it off. This is like not being taken seriously at all.
Oh, I hurt my knee. Family Guy joke. Look at that green sweater that says Billabong on the arm.
Yeah, special forces.
Remember, in 150 years, Billabong will still be a brand.
And then I left a outtake in for some reason.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Fucking retard! Damn it! What the hell?
What?
Al, we'll just censor a bunch of it.
Dane.
What?
Don't come any closer. This is freaking gross.
What?
Freaking gross.
What?
His arm.
You threw it into the bushes and I had to go fish it out.
Did you ever find it again?
I did find it.
Yeah. Created more work for him.
Like, this is genuinely funny.
Vision. Quick.
I threw Michael a rifle with one arm.
That's the most genuine.
Don't.
Oh, here's the final shot. Yeah, there was.
And that's the end of Star Effect. What a great trip down memory lane. We don't regret it.
No, this is something we watch pretty much every single time.
This was a time where I looked at Dane's old videos and said, why don't you do something? Why don't we do this?
I had fun, especially just analyzing every single frame of this film.
But it's a good drinking game. It's a tradition now. Mm-hmm. Holiday tradition. This took a whole week for 18 minutes.
This is still my longest live action film ever.
Ouch.
But then it was like lunch hour at the time, and we're like, no, we have to get back to class. We have to get back.
We never went back to class.
No, we went back to class after this. I remember vividly.
Why?
I don't know.